Did we have fun while they weren't watching at home, didn't we? They'll never know. But right now, let's have a talk about one of my favorite topics, performers with one name.
You mean like Madonna?
Yeah, Annette.
Sade?
Yeah, Fabian.
Nina?
Liza.
Paul, you're living in a time warp. Kids, here he is, Gowan.
They look so radical. Hearing your words, they sound fanatical. Something inside reveals you're magical. Oh, oh. How can I get enough? You're a strange animal. That's what I know. But you're a strange animal. I got to follow. Whoa.
with one name. You figure it out. Listen, let me say this. Oh, there we go. There's a thing in this industry that is very dear to my heart, a little something called the show business favor. Let me explain how this works. Let me just explain. Stay with me here. When a Joey Heatherton, for instance, is working in a Vegas, you know, in the main room, he calls a Nipsey Russell, and she says, Nipsey, will you come over and do 5 minutes in my second show? You know, Nipsey's there. Forget about it. There's no question about it. He's there for the second show, you know, and he does 10 minutes because they have a relationship. This is the thing about a show business favor, and I'm happy to say I have the same kind of relationship with this next gentleman. Please welcome my dear friend, and I'm really thrilled that he's doing the show tonight, Mr. Eugene Levy.
Thank you. One at a time, please. I can't make out. Paul, thank you for that absolutely marvelous introduction. And what can I say? I am here because you are who you are, and what more need be said. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I appeared on a stage in Canada with this man, I believe, was 1972. Is that
Correct.
That a fact?
This is correct. Yes, sir.
A little production I like to call Godspell.
Yeah. What are you getting at? That we're too old to be doing this show?
No,
we're not. We're contemporary, and by the time
Listen,
Carole Pope gets finished with us, you know,
I am not. I don't know about
we'll be
you.
fine.
I am not too old to do this show. I went with a gray tie instead of a black tie tonight.
Yes, you did.
You know, because of the youth thing.
That was a statement.
I still feel like I'm with it. But anyway, enough about me. I'm here to slow things down for the next few minutes. And read the rules for the 19... All right, talk to somebody, will you? I'm the one up here doing it, okay? Now, there are 7 rules that govern the 1985, is it CASBY? Well, it's the first year. It's the first year. The you-knows are now the CASBY. And I would like to read them in order of importance, if it's all right with you. Rule number 1. No copy machine ballots are permitted. And I know if you're like me, you wait a whole year for these ballots to come out just so you can run to the nearest Xerox machine and make a few copies. Well, you can't do that anymore. Only original ballots, as appearing in the print media selected by CFNY, are permitted. Rule number 2. All envelopes must be processed by Canada Post. You're kidding. All envelopes must be processed by Canada Post. That's what it says. And show authorized postmark. And I can attest to that because I have seen the ballots, and they all do have an authorized postmark, August 82. Rule number 3, only 1 ballot per envelope is permitted. I think that's fair. Rule number 4, any envelope containing more than 1 ballot has a ballot selected at random. Well, when in doubt, go right to the rules from Old Maid, I guess, is the theme there. Rule number 5, all sealed envelopes are forwarded to Price Waterhouse for tabulation, and you know as well as I do, when you ever need anything tabulated, there's only one place to go, and that is Price Waterhouse. And we got him tonight, okay? And representing Price Waterhouse this evening, and I don't know how the hell they found time to clear their schedule tonight, but they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, from Price Waterhouse, Brenda Vince and Neil McFadgen. Cute couple. Rule number 6. The results of the balloting have been kept secret until tonight. Well, who really knows? And finally, and this is the one I'm really excited about, the tabulation is completed through a custom-designed computer program. And if there's time at the end of the show, Neil and Brenda will be out to explain in detail exactly how that program works. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the 7 rules, and there may be questions later on, so I hope you were listening. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are 2 people I'd like to have group sex with. Please welcome Gerry, Kean, and Paul Humphrey.
Nice frock.
Thank you.
Hi. Your choices for the most promising male vocalists are as follows.
Gerry Cott. Gowan.
Before you read my
Jim Gray. And Benjamin Russell.
Your choice is
Larry Gowan.
That's nice.
Say something to the people.
That's very nice. All right. That's nice. That's real nice. The best words to describe what I feel right now is simply wop bop a loo ah bop bam boom. Thank you very much, everyone who voted and feels that this is deserved. I hope it is. Thank you very much.
Starting to enjoy it. I'm enjoying this. And our next presenter, I'm excited about, is finally a guy I can relate to. He's older than I am. He discovered Elton John, this is true, A guy who has less hair than I have and thicker glasses than I have.
Now he's got contacts and hair.
Yeah. Yeah, and he married a woman, which I think is great.
And I don't believe a word of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a rock pioneer. This is for real. How about it for Long John Baldry?
Who wrote that script, Paul? Stop that train, indeed. Producers of the Year. Your finalists for that particular category are Danielle Lanois, Mark Gane, and Martha Johnson for M&M. Gene Martynec and Pukka Orchestra for Pukka Orchestra, John Goldsmith. Oh, what is wrong? Hold on a second. He said John Goldsmith, Kerry Crawford, Jane Siberry, who we used to know when she first went, ah, and John Switzer for Jane Siberry's No Borders. Here. No borders here. They do write the cue cards up in a peculiar fashion. Drew Arnott for Strange Advances, particular album 2WO. It's better if I read it off this. Then Kaye and Yves Godin for Workforce. The Plumber of the Year. No, the Plumber from Workforce. Who's who? I don't know. And your choice for Producer of the Year is... To think earlier this morning I could hardly talk. The wonders of salt. Your choice is, my dear old friend, Danielle Lanois, Mark Gane and Martha Johnson, M&M.
Well, Mark and Martha are in England right now doing their new album with David Lord. Coincidentally enough, Danielle Lanois is a block away down the street with Peter Gabriel, which just goes to show you how, in fact, international we've all become. Thank you very much on their behalf.
The 1985 CASBY Awards. Coming up, Darkroom, Eva Everything, The Gospel Project, Images in Vogue, Richard Manuel, Manteca, Johnny McLeod, Belinda Metz, Nash the Slash, The Nylons, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, Psychedelic Furs, Martin Short, Jane Siberry, Samantha Taylor, Dave Thomas, and Catherine O'Hara, right after these messages.